everyone, Optimistic Zeke here.
Like me.
Welcome to the CCAG 2024 pickups. Mikey wasn't out there or at Jamie's this morning, but like last year, you weren't gonna let me do the pickups without you, were ya?
Nope.
Yeah. So here he is. Sorry he wasn't at the con, but he's here now for this video, just like he was on the pre-con live stream. Before I get started on everything that I got, Mikey has a few things that he just recently got. So we'll just go ahead and start with him. You got 2 movies, and you actually got a retro game too to show off. So yeah, I mean, I know with the 2 movies because it's new release, because it was new release day when you got them. So anyway, let's get started on those. We'll do it one by one. Okay, first off is
Fall Guy.
Fall Guy.
I went to see that in the theaters.
Dude, what haven't you seen in the theaters?
I mean, I know the movies a lot, so you know.
Shoot, you might as well move into the movie theater.
I probably would.
Okay, and then the next movie he got was
Rangers Chapter 1.
pretty cool.
They're gonna make
Chapter 2. They're calling this one Chapter 1. They're gonna call then they got
Chapter 3.
they gotta do like a Chapter 2.
Yeah, they are.
And last but not least, the game that he got was
X. I got 2.
oh, you got a double. Well,
I didn't know I had it.
it happened. So that's okay. At least you got a spare.
Yep.
But hey, it's made by Capcom, so I don't care if it's a double. I don't care what the heck it was. So, but yeah, still pretty cool though.
It is.
Still pretty cool. And okay, so we'll get started on the CCAG. My CCAG pickups. First I'm gonna start off with this shirt.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the front, and here is the back.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Yeah, the power glove.
Yeah.
Got a little of that.
Got it.
Yep. So, actually, I think for the remainder of the pickups, I'm gonna have the shirt, keep the shirt out like this. So,
I still like the back though.
yeah, the back of it is pretty cool. Okay, so the first item I picked up is Codename Viper for the NES, which that was one game I don't think I have, but in case I do have it, at least I got some trade bait. And then the other one, and then another one that I picked up, and you can rip on me all you want, but this actually completes another subset, and this is of like kiddie educational games. So those of you watching right now, go ahead and laugh at me all you want. It is Sesame Street Countdown, featuring the Count. I had like the first 3 Sesame Street games, so I decided to get this one. Completes a subset just for the hell of it, because why not? I'm a sucker for NES games. Well,
I like kid games.
yeah, I'm not. And then another one is a reproduction card of a game that was never released, and that is Time Diver Eon Man. Like I said, never came out in the States. I don't know if it came out anywhere else. I might have to do some research, but at least I got a way to play it. And then I'm not doing any of these in any particular order. Then the next game I picked up is Sorcerer's Apprentice featuring Mickey Mouse for the Atari 2600. So that was pretty cool. And then I also picked up a couple manuals. I also going to start with this one, since I've been looking for this one for the longest time. And that is Batman. Because I didn't have the instruction booklet, but I got it now. And then I just dug out 2 more NES games.
That's from the Game Boy, right?
What?
No, I'm talking about the booklet.
No, it's for the NES version.
Oh.
And then one of them is a reproduction cart. Another one called Stair Cart. I don't know if this is a RC Pro-Am ROM hack or not, but I'm gonna I can't wait to see what this was all about. I'm a sucker for ROM hacks and reproduction cards. And then it's really piling up. And then another one is Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. Didn't think I had this one. So I didn't get a lot of heavy hitters, or get hardly any heavy hitters. But the stuff that I did get, it is pretty cool. And I just dug up the other manual. That was for Abadox. So yeah, I had the game, never had the manual. But I had to get the manual for Batman. So sorry. And then this is actually a label upgrade. And that is Back to the Future Part 2 and 3. And what's cool about this game, not only does it have a decent label, but it also comes with the instruction manual. So how cool is that? I think the manual looks pretty freaking weird, but it is what it is, man. This is basically a label upgrade for me. So hey, Mike, you want my old copy of the game?
Oh, sure.
You got it, man. So happy to share the wealth. Happy to share the wealth.
I mean, if you bought a second copy, you got two copies. of it.
Okay, and then I just pulled out 2 Genesis games. I think this is all I have on Genesis. Don't quote me on that. First one I got is Insector X. Been looking for this for a while now. And then the other one is, I already got it for Super NES a while back, so I decided to get it for Genesis because this version has like more characters. Choose them. That is WrestleMania, the arcade game.
That's a good game too.
Well, it's pretty decent. I have it for PlayStation also, but I figured, I might as well get it for the 2 16-bit consoles.
I mean, I really do miss the WWF name. I mean, it's WWE now.
Well, yeah. And then the next Atari game that I got is a replacement because I tried to get. I don't know if it was my cartridge from when we did the pre-con live stream the night before, as we're recording this video, but I end up getting a second copy of Keystone Capers. So hopefully this will work with my Retron 77, or it will work at all. Who knows? And then the next Genesis game that I got, I got this. I didn't get this for a whole lot. It was in a bargain bin, which is Zoop. When I got home, I found out I already had this game. So hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
Here, man. Have a free game.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, since you couldn't be at CCAG, I brought a little CCAG to you.
What, 2025?
Hopefully you can get off, and hopefully you get enough help soon. We won't. That's enough said right there. And then I got a few regular Famicom games. These are, believe it or not, dude, these are games that we both have. We have for the NES, but I got these for dirt cheap, so I couldn't pass them up. So, and I got more Famicom games coming. Trust me. But that is the original Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 1, and Super Mario Brothers 3, the Japanese versions.
I didn't know they made Japanese.
Dude, they came out in Japan first.
Oh yeah.
So they were cheap. I got them for pretty cheap.
Yeah, I love cheap games.
Yep, and I also ended up getting I guess this game is called Hercules.
Hercules.
And then Doughboy, Law of the West. Give me a second here. Trying to dig it. See if there's any more. Yeah. And then I also got another one called Dynamite Bowl. Well, dude, it's released in Japan. And is there anything else in here? I feel like I'm digging for freaking buried treasure. And then the next 2 Famicom games I got are ones that I've kind of been on the hunt for since I started getting for collecting for Famicom. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second. We'll get to it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first we have Kid Dracula. Hope you can see that. I know it's pretty glary. So yeah, I got Kid Dracula, and next up, Sweet Home. This is the original version of Sweet Home. The game that we never really got this one in the States. It was led to believe that this is what inspired the Resident Evil series.
We're good movies too.
I'm talking about the games. But yeah, but believe it or not, the game was actually based off of a Japanese horror movie.
Yeah.
And then I also have another repro card for BS F-Zero, and BS stands for Broadcast Satellite, not the other term. So yeah, I basically got the F-Zero game that was released on the Satellaview Broadcast Satellite, and then I got two N64 games. First up is Wheel of Fortune. Again, forget the glare. Just kind of bear with me. And then the next one is South Park Rally. So this completes the South Park subset on Nintendo 64. I already had like the first South Park game and Chef's Love Shack. And trying to get situated again.
Yeah, just take your time.
It's alright, and then I got a few Super Famicom games. I have Super Bomberman, Super Bomberman 3, and Super Bomberman 5. I'm still on the lookout for Super Bomberman 4 for Super Famicom, but I did get 2 at Classicon last month. Okay, and then I also got 2 games for the Switch. One of them is a Japanese game, one of them is a compilation that's kind of hard to find on physical. So we'll start with the compilation first. That is Taito Milestones. Sorry. And the other one is The Ninja Saviors Return of the Warriors. And this one might be like arcade beat 'em up. But what's cool, what I learned today is that the Switch is actually region free. So that means I can play Japanese games on my American Switch. So these are pretty cool to have.
Yeah, it is.
And then the 2 magazines I got is there's a address tag on this, so I'm going to cover it up out of respect. The issue of Nintendo Power featuring Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. Pretty cool.
It is.
And then this is a rare treat, dude. Before there was Nintendo Power, they actually did this. Issue 5 of the Nintendo Fun Club News.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was like the early version of Nintendo Power. Eventually in like late '88, it would merge into Nintendo Power. So you learn something new. Yeah. And then last but not least, and this is another repro. This is This is actually of a game that came out on modern systems like the Switch. I'm not sure about PlayStation and Xbox, but I was actually surprised that they put a variant of this on the original NES, on the old NES. They actually, I know there was a company that did a limited run, a limited amount of the game, but someone actually made a repro. But either way, I'm just happy to have this. because I was gonna download this game, but I saw this. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. I don't care. Sue me. And that is, I'm gonna move the magazines out of the way. Garbage Pail Kids, Mad Mike, and the quest for stale gum. So we grew up with Garbage Pail Kids cards when we were growing up, and we always wanted to see an NES game, original Nintendo game, come out based off of Garbage Pail Kids. We didn't get it when we were way back when, but we got one now. Can't wait to play this one. Mikey probably wants to try this too.
I like to try it.
Yep, so happy to have it. And dude, you know what the irony is?
What?
Before we end this video, none of our stuff turned into cupcakes.
No, that's a good thing.
Dude, we might be in the clear.
Yeah.
We might be in the clear.
Be in the clear.
Who? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is not a surprise.
Your Mega Man games from last year.
Yeah, I mean, all my Mega Man games transformed into cupcakes. Last year, my DuckTales 2 turned into a cupcake. My Virtual Mikey and my camera transformed into a cupcake at Classic. I don't know if you watched that video right at the end of the video.
Yes, I did.
So yeah, maybe whatever's doing this decided to leave us the hell alone.
I'm glad, which is a good thing.
Maybe we're in the clear.
I guess we're in the clear.
Yeah, so I guess there's nothing left to do than to end it here. That's gonna do it for this edition of for this pickups video, and I'm actually glad that we didn't have no visit from some cupcake curse.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's a very good thing.
It is a good
So I'm not really complaining. I'll take it.
I'll take it too.
I'll take it. So we're just gonna go ahead and end the video by saying, as always, we'd like to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, we will see you later.
It will see you down the road.
Yeah, dude, I think we're in the clear.
We are.
Yeah.